The following portion of Daytime is sponsored by inside the home of Steve and Ashley Grindstaff. Now, I know you heard about the fire. It happened back in January of 2009, a massive fire that was caused by lightning here at the castle. The pictures show the extensive damage, floors, rugs, ceilings, millions of dollars of antiques, all sustained fire and water damage. Spotless cleaners came in. They did an unbelievable job. In fact, their work was recently featured in Cleaning and Restoration magazine. That is a national publication and an amazing award. And today we're going to talk a little bit about that award. We're going to show you around the castle, show you some amazing before and after pictures. We are joined now by Bob Packrell with Spotless Cleaners. And Bob, great to have you with us today.
Nice to be here with you, Amy.
Thank you. And Ashley, who's welcomed us into her home, and thank you so much, Ashley.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Well, we want to talk first about when you first came in, Bob, and the damage that you saw, and just kind of what was going through your head at that point.
When I first walked in the door, it was horrendous. Chandelier was laying right here in the foyer. The ceilings were down. Steve and Ashley were beside themselves. It was a devastating thing.
And Ashley, I know a lot of the things that we were talking about is this stuff is so unreplaceable for you guys, just the antiques and the history inside this home.
All the furniture, fireplaces, even the front doors have come from castles all over Europe that we've accumulated over the last couple of years in decorating the house. So, and of course our chandelier, we walk in and it's completely damaged. But we called Spotless, we called Bob and said, can you come out here? We don't know where to even begin because it was so massive.
And one of the things that I thought was really interesting that I read in this article, Bob, is that when you got the call, you were the only one that said, hey, we don't have to gut this. Let's see what we can do first.
Yeah, that's true. A couple of general contractors Steve had talked with said, they wanted to take it to the studs. I said, I think we can save things. If it's not down, I think we can save it. So we went forward with that.
Trying to save everything. And Ashley, when you heard that, because I know everybody was coming in and you guys just, like you said, not knowing where to start, what were you thinking when Bob said, hey, wait a minute, I think we can dry out the water damage?
We just had all our faith in him and said, let's give it a try. We didn't have anything else to lose at that point. But the devastation of the water damage, for saving the structure of the house, we had so much water in here that we really thought it was irreplaceable. But Bob came in here and he had all of this strong faith. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. The floors were buckled. We thought we'd even have to replace the wood floors. They're the same wood floors that were in here originally. He was able to put these huge, I call them like kitchen mats. That's something you would see like in a restaurant, bar mats, and it sucked all the water out. And all we had to do was sand the floors after months of it drying out. And here we are today. We have a report that's correct on the amount of water that is moisture that's in the walls. It's the same as any new house today. We have completely restored this house unimaginably. I mean, and it still makes me very emotional because I can't even believe we're here almost 2 years later, standing in here. I didn't think we would be here today.
And Bob, it was funny when he was walking around, he's just like, checking all the little nooks and crannies out. And still, when you look back, just the amazing amount of work that went into this and the pride that you must have in this project.
Well, today is my first day to really come in here, as I told Ashley, and feel and touch and look at materials, the things that we did work with. So it's amazing, and it is a good feeling.
It's got to be a great feeling, absolutely. And to be able to come in and see it all and know that it's your company that was out there and the technology and the expertise that you brought in to make it a team approach.
It is, it's a joy for me, and the people that, I'm fortunate to have people that, as far as the award went, that had the foresight to look at this and say, this could win an international award. And frankly, I didn't see it. It was a job we did for some friends and thought we would move forward with the job. But we have a manager there, and he said, no, we're going to enter this if it's all right with the Grindstaffs. So.
And of course, and wonderful, because you're still like patting him on the back saying, thank you, thank you.
Absolutely. We wouldn't be here today if Bob had not come in and saved everything that we possibly could save. I mean, even behind you, the fireplace has an original tapestry from the 15th, 16th, 17th century. In between that time period, that is completely just like it was before, completely dried out. The fireplace is dried out. We were just talking earlier, there was a split in the middle of the fireplace because of all the water damage. It's not there anymore. I mean, it's really unimaginable when you see the pictures of what happened that night, and today you go, oh my goodness, I can't believe it was done, honestly.
An amazing project. And hey, you'll want to tune in tomorrow, because we are going to show you some of the exact pieces. We're going to talk more about the equipment and the expertise and what it took to bring this castle back to life. And of course, Spotless Cleaners offers a variety of different services. For more information, you can contact them, Spotless Restoration. They are right there with their office in Johnson City, Tennessee, 423-926-9251. They also have a great website, spotlessrestoration.com. All right, when we come back, we're going to be talking about KidsPo 2010. It's coming up this weekend. Stay with us.